Welcome everyone. Thanks a lot for joining. Welcome to the website launch of Magenta Trade. I welcome all of you for this special session today. It's just an introductory session for introducing Magenta Trade to the world. We are launching a new website called magentatrade.com. And this particular session or this particular video is to inaugurate that website. So wish you all the best. And so we launched the website now, magentatrade.com. First, I'll have some disclosures. The information provided by Magenta Trade is for educational and informational purposes only. We are not investment advisor as such. We do not provide any trade advice. Our all efforts are from the point of view of educational content only to understand the various forms of market instruments, analyzing, learning, and discussing general and generic information related to stocks and investments and strategies. We cannot predict and do not guarantee that you will attain a particular result for the information provided through these courses or any particular presentation. All information is provided in good faith. For more disclosures, you can visit our website at www.magentatrade.com or you can just type in https://magentatrade.com as well. Okay, so this is our website, and I'll straight away go to the website. But first, I just like to share one vision, or you can say the philosophy with which we have started this Magenta Trade website. Basically, there are three dimensions of investment from our point of view. From the courses that we have designed, the strategies that we have chosen for you. Or maybe you can say the whole analysis that we have been doing at magentatrade.com is with a three-dimensional approach. First one is the long-term capital growth, so that you can build your portfolio over a longer period of time. Also earning regular income using various short-term trading strategies, mainly through options and other covered calls. And finally, protection of capital, which is most important in this market now. Since December, most of the stocks have had a haircut of around 20% to 40%, and they are all leading stocks in the market. But that's how the market operates. So sometimes there are ups and downs. So we need to protect our capital, our hard-earned money. So that is the third dimension of our approach. Okay, so we'll cover more on this particular aspect in our course going forward. Let's just straight away jump into our website. Just give me a second. I'll open a website page and take you through there. Okay. So this is our website. Of course, it's a very basic one at this moment, and we'll be adding more contents going forward. But the whole objective of this website is to provide a foundation for the education that we are going to promote here, the courses that we are trying to teach here, or maybe the strategies that we would like to share with you. So it's more of an educational website, and it's not like a trade update as such, or you can say the market websites like say cnbc.com or something like that. That's not our objective. Our whole objective is to provide you meaningful information which can help you with your investing and trading. This is a very focused content that we are trying to provide you based on our research, based on our backtesting, and based on our personal experience in trading and investment. Okay, you can go through all these different pages of the website. I don't need to work through each of the statements as such, but I'd like to highlight you a few things. First of all, there would be three pillars in our platform. First one is live coaching sessions. So we are introducing two courses here. I will let you know more about. I'll let you know more about them shortly. But we are introducing two live programs based on live coaching sessions. Secondly, you'd have an opportunity of one-on-one coaching. For example, if you'd like to book a session with me for 1 hour or 2 hours, and then we can go through that different aspects of trading and investment. By the way, my name is Shan, and thanks a lot everyone for joining today. And the third part of the website or our platform is live trading sessions. So we would host on a regular basis, at least weekly, once or twice, live trading sessions where you can see us doing the trading in the US market, and based on our different technical analysis and other trading strategies and approach, we'll share with you how we manage the trading on a day-to-day basis, so that you can give a real experience of the, you can say, a trader's life, or you can say how you can implement the strategies that we are teaching here in this platform. Okay, so these are the three different aspects of our educational service that we are going to provide, and these are the two courses that we are going to introduce based on live coaching sessions. Our first and foremost class is Options Trading Masterclass. So this course or this program is aimed at providing you a comprehensive understanding of the options as a trading strategy, or you can say trading instrument. So we'll start with the learnings of foundations of options. What are options, and what are the different factors determining their price? How do they work? How can you trade? And then we will straight away jump into very advanced strategies and how do you implement them in day-to-day life. But we would explain that in a very simple, easy, step-by-step manner. Also, we would support that with case studies and back testing, real-life examples. Also, we will have an exclusive Facebook group to help you, go through the trading on a day-to-day basis. Now, this particular course or this particular live coaching sessions would be backed by live trading sessions. So as a complimentary service, when you join this course, you'll get access to the live trading sessions during for the duration of the program. Now, this program would be spanned over 5 weeks, maybe 5 to 6 weeks, depending upon the day when we are starting. So our objective is to provide you 10 learning sessions over 5 weeks. So 2 sessions every week. So that's why I said, depending upon which date we are starting or which day we are starting from, our initial program is going to start from 2nd of April. 2nd of April, US timing, that's a Saturday. And so the classes would be on Saturday and Tuesday. So over 5 weeks duration, there will be 10 classes, 10 live coaching sessions, between 1 to 1.5 hours every day. And then each week we will have live trading sessions to complement the course and giving you some practical exposure in terms of trading. Also, we would cover how you can use the brokerage platform for this purpose. Of course, that is one of the most important aspects. How do you place the trades in the brokerage platform? How do you do the analysis and all that stuff? The second program or the second course that we are going to introduce is Mastering Technical Analysis. And there, our main focus is technical, understanding technical analysis, various technical indicators, and how to use them on a day-to-day basis in our trading. So this is a very focused training, and this will be over the period of 3 weeks. Of course, it would include charting, technical indicators, and a lot of other discussions and live real-life examples. Okay, so these are the 2 programs that we have designed for you, and Mastering Technical Analysis would start from mid-April. I'll provide more updates, through emails and our social media channels, and I will share the details of the course and how it would work and how you can join and all that stuff. And besides that, there are some blog items. There will post some videos, and of course you can go to our store and you can subscribe to our courses. So that's a basic, very basic website and very focused. Once you get into the course, once you sign up for the course, then you will again get access to the our contents, our copyrighted and our core contents for the course, the strategies and other discussions, Q&A, FAQs, and a lot of other things. Okay, so that's the plan. Thanks a lot for joining in. And now I will switch over to some live trading discussions. So with this, I conclude the part where we are launching the website. So through these sessions, now we have launched the website. And now let's go to the market and see what's happening in the US market today. Okay, let me quickly go there. Not here. Not here. Okay, I'll just close this one. Okay, so this is our trading platform. I will just quickly take you to some of the okay, so let's quickly go through some of the websites that I follow. The first one is the cnbc.com, where you can check what are the different news items. We have not tried to replicate, as I said, our website is not based on news and market updates as such. Our main focus is on educational content. But we will discuss what's happening in the market on a regular basis. So one of the websites that I follow is cnbc.com, and as you can see, the war is still continuing, and there's not much other updates there. Okay, in terms of specific shares, Tesla is up by 2.5%. Nvidia is up by 4.5%. The FedEx result was not as per expectation. It's down by 4%. FedEx result, was announced yesterday. Let's see what happened to FedEx results. This website is a bit slow today. Meanwhile, let's go to the other website that I follow, marketwatch.com. And there, as you can see, Dow is down by 126 points now. S&P 500 down by 2 points. Earlier, it was both of them were in positive actually. Nasdaq is up by 71 points. But still, it's a much better shape now than some time back. If you'd like to go to understand the market the way I do analyze, maybe you can go through this chart. So as you can see, the S&P 500 has crossed the 30 days weighted moving average there. And I also follow the DPO, Deep-Trended Price Oscillator, for 21 days. And it is just below zero. Normally, if if it is more than zero and consistently been more than zero, then we can conclude that there is a bullish pattern. But since last few weeks, it has been below zero, and sometimes it went to below 400, as you can see here. So it has been mostly bearish. But saying that, if you see, I just try to draw a trend line for the S&P 500, and it seems that the bearish trend line has been broken through since the rally of the last 2-3 days. So there is maybe a possibility that the market would probably move higher, or maybe stay in a particular range for some time. So that's what I feel at this moment. So here is a trend line that has been broken, and you can see I have taken here 3 moving averages: 5-day moving average, 20 days moving average, and a 50 days moving average. So currently, the S&P 500 is approaching the 50 days moving average, has already crossed 5-day and 20 days moving average. So more or less, this is the market scenario now. In case you are in the market, in case you have holdings at this moment in terms of stocks, probably you should hold on to it. This is not the time to sell. The time to sell was earlier, when you can, like, if you go back here. So this is when market started to dip. It went below the 30 days weighted moving average. That was the time to sell. This is not the time to sell. From a long-term perspective, if you have taken some positions here, maybe in the last few days or maybe last few weeks, then it's all right. You can hold on to them. There are certain very, very good stocks, even like Apple and Tesla and other things, which were available at a very bargain price. So if you have taken a position there, maybe you can hold on to them, and we would hopefully, the situation in Ukraine and Europe is stabilizes over the next few weeks. So no one knows what will happen over there, but that's what we are expecting in terms of interest rate rise by Fed. That is in the last couple of days, but that was more or less on the expected lines now. So that had been already factored in. So there's no surprise there. So that has also stabilized, and the market is picking up now. Has the bull run already started? The next bull run, has the bearish trend been broken? Yes, the bearish trend may have been broken, but I don't think the bullish trend has started yet. Just be cautious, and maybe we can take some short-term trades meanwhile to get some profitability at this stage. Okay, so that's the market scenario. I wanted to go through the FedEx result here. So the FedEx reported a third quarter earnings of $4.59 per share on revenue of $23.6 billion. The consensus estimate was $4.69 per share on revenue of $23.4 billion. So earning per share, you can say, has missed the forecast or the anticipated from the analysts, even though it has grown in the past couple of years, but still it may not have matched the market expectation. So that's what has driven the price today. It is currently down by 4%. And yeah, so revenue has been improving over the last few periods in a few quarterly results and also annual results. But probably it's not as much as the market has expected. Okay, let's go to some of the prices there, or maybe I'll just quickly take you to the charts. So in terms of individual shares, Apple has been doing pretty well in last few days, and Berkshire, just read in news yesterday, Berkshire Hathaway A-class shares has crossed the price of 500,000 the first time, and probably this is only the only stock which has a market price of more than 500,000, $500,000. That's some staggering amount. That's really an enormous amount, considering from where probably it was started 50, 60 years ago. So just I wanted to highlight that particular news, which we noticed yesterday or day before yesterday. I think day before yesterday it closed above 500,000 for the first time. So that's Berkshire Hathaway. It has been doing pretty good for last few weeks, as you know, mainly because of Warren Buffett's investment in some energy stocks, and along with that, his investment in Apple and other blue chip shares that has really taken off this year. Okay, Nvidia, one of my favorite stocks, and of course, it has got a niche technology in terms of the chips and all that, semiconductor chips. In this case, also, I think the trend line has broken here. Whatever way you'd like to draw it, let's say. There are a few touch points here. So if you see, it has broken the bearish trend here. Is it a good time to get into this? Yeah, probably we should wait for maybe another day or so. Let's see what happens on Monday. That's what I would do. The reason for that is today is the options contract expiry, monthly expiry, and during monthly expiry there are certain times some rally, but after that the market actually is pulls back on the following Monday. So that's why I would like to see the trend that happens on Monday. If on Monday the market opens with more confidence and a strong momentum, then we can probably expect some positive trading or maybe positive outcomes in the next few weeks. It may not be exactly a bull trend, and then it will not immediately probably touch the peak because there is war still going on. There are a lot of uncertainties over there, and no one knows actually what will happen. So I think those all-time high index values or individual stocks would probably happen after some time. This is not a time. It's not going to happen next 1 or 2 weeks, or maybe 1 month or so. That's what I feel, and so I would probably wait and watch till Monday. Once I get a positive signal on Monday, probably I'll start taking some positions. I took some positions. I was going through some backtesting and research. So in my demo platform, I took some positions. As you can see here, QQQ, Apple, CRM, Oracle, and Tesla. In no way I'm recommending as such these stocks, but this is as part of my strategy testing. I've taken some positions and they have been all right, pretty good, I would say, for the last few days. Okay, let's. So that's the allocated time that I was thinking of doing today. It's almost half an hour. So we'll go through these live trading sessions in the coming weeks. So you can follow the various website, the various updates in our website, and we'll let you know when we are starting with the live trading sessions, when we are starting with our program. But I think that's it for today. Thanks a lot for joining. And once again, my name is Sean, and welcome you to magentatrade.com. Thanks a lot, and happy investing. Thank you. I'll stop the broadcast now. Thank you.